Hello everybody, it is March 17th, 2019, and I'm out on the pond today for the first preseason run. This is motor number 3. This is a 1959 Evinrude Golden Jubilee Sportwin 10 horse. This one is the one that I did the build thread on. If you followed that, if you're an AOMCI member, you might have followed that on the website under current projects. This is the first time I've had this on the boat. I will be running this one on the lake when I get out there, but I thought I'd give it a little run on the pond today and see how it does. I've only had this in the barrel when it was really cold outside, so try to get a little bit closer here today on the boat. This one is this is the one that I call the JohnnyRude Junkyard Jubilee. As you can see, I'm in the middle of repainting the hood. It's still in primer and not looking real good right now, but anyway, this one's got the 1959 white Johnson power head, red shift handle that someone painted at some point in time. The steering handle was cracked, so I replaced it with one from a 57 Johnson AD 7.5 horse. And let's see, what else did I do? I got a tag here that tells me everything else. It's got, we did the full tune-up on it. Got new coils, points, condensers, plugs and wires, new fuel line, air line. Rebuilt the carburetor with a new OMC carb kit. New power head base gasket, of course, when I replaced the power head. The gear case pressure tested okay, and the old oil was clean. I put new oil in it, new OMC water pump housing, and an aftermarket impeller, new water tube grommet. I bought this motor at Tomahawk last year in August from Tom Green, another AOMCI member, and replaced it with a power head from another motor that I bought there for parts. So the old power head had a bad wrist pin, or both wrist pins maybe. Didn't take it apart yet, but both of them felt like they had some slop in them, and it sounded pretty rough when it was running. So I had to replace that. Anyway, let's toss the hood back on it and give it a little run here on the pond and see how it's going to do. I've got the Chinese coils in this thing. Those things seem to be a little bit more difficult to start than the OMCs. I got to really give it a yank to get it going. So yeah, try the other hand. Maybe I can get her going that way. Once they're running, they seem to do okay, but starting them is not as easy with those coils from what I can tell. Those are those direct from Hong Kong Zongfads or whatever they're called. They do okay, but it does make the motors harder to start from my experience. Motor seems to be pretty happy now. Be glad to get it out on the lake and see what she can do on a GPS run. Got a nice idle. Water pump's pumping plenty of water. Reverse. This is a 24-to-1 motor, and it is running on 24-to-1 Pennzoil synthetic non-ethanol fuel today. Back into forward. Alright, that'll do it on this one till I can get the paint job done and get her out on the lake. Till next time, thanks for watching. Keep your prop out of the mud.